What up, YouTube? Darth Dub coming at you from Bedrock 1.21.4, and we are doing a super smelter. So it looked to me like Etho had this part set just the way I do, where you throw stacks in here and they filter down through 4 hoppers and run through 4 rows of 16 furnaces each. A stack of furnaces. This one was bringing back -1 item no matter how big of a load I sent. And this next one over here was giving back all but 3 items. So it was keeping 3 items. And after playing with it for a long while, after a while they would end up in the fuel. Found out that it was because we are right on a chunk border with the furnaces here. I aligned it to a chunk, but I didn't squeeze it in tight enough. So over here, I went ahead and aligned it with the chunk, squeezed them in so that the last furnaces are not on the chunk border. They're not even on the chunk border, so you don't have to worry about them crossing it. And it's not dropping any items. It's cooking every single item. Not only that, if you feed it properly, it will fuel quite properly, and I'll show you what I mean. Now this over here, you'll notice, haha, we got some bamboo going along with our furnace. That's going to get a video too. This is going to get a tutorial, and the storage silo here, I'll probably put a little tutorial for that in there too. When I make the bamboo tutorial, I am going to retrofit it to the smelter at the end of the bamboo video. It'll be marked with chapters, so you won't have to watch that if you just want the bamboo farm. So from this point, it's all empty. What we're going to do is come over here and we're going to hit the button for add fuel. That's going to send some carts, and it is going to fill our furnaces. You'll notice over here in this one, I have a little display. All empty, some empty, and none empty. That's the hoppers leading directly into the furnaces. If that hopper, if the comparator running out of it gives power, then you'll know that hopper has something in it. And if that hopper has something in it, the furnace has to be full. Okay? If the hopper's empty, you don't know how much is in that furnace. But you know that it might not be full, and it could even be empty. So all that redstone and the display gives me less than this display, which really isn't even needed because you can see that the lamps will be on by the comparators and the repeaters. And we'll notice that the one where I sent still hasn't got those furnaces full yet. Once the furnaces are completely full, those lights will stay on. And you will see that the lights have all stayed on. Our hoppers have some in them, and they're only collecting because the furnaces are full. So now what I'm going to do for this test is I'm going to run and remove fuel. Okay, that'll remove all the fuel from the hoppers with hopper mine carts underneath. It'll leave all the fuel in the furnaces. So you'll be left with full furnaces and empty hoppers. And they are starting to, yep, they are empty now. And you'll see that all of that fuel that is being emptied is flowing back up and into the system again. That's happening on both sides. And now we have all of our hoppers empty. Our carts down there are going to run for a little bit longer because they collected faster than they could drop. They'll go until they're empty and then they'll set themselves back. But now what we can do is we know that there are 64 pieces of bamboo in each of these furnaces. And 64 pieces of bamboo will cook 16 items. So 64 furnaces, 16 items apiece, 16 stacks. So we have exactly enough fuel in our furnaces to cook these. If they do not feed evenly or if the fuel, well, it won't come out. You'll see from my last test, I have utter faith this is going to come out. There they are going. And the times on these I have written down for a, let's see, for a 16 stack, it is the carts send at 1:43, the carts return at 2 minutes 29 seconds, and the items are completely finished at 4 minutes and 42 seconds. This is 16 stacks. It might not seem extremely fast, but remember, you're not starting from the point where the carts launch. That includes the items from here to the carts and out and back. And if you look, this is how fast they come in. And it is this pace until all 16 stacks are back. And this showcase is for the Smelter, but the bamboo farm is a part of the series. It is fueling the thing, so let's go ahead and hit this and let you see it in action. And it only took 4 full loads to completely overflow this thing. There we go. Did not drop a single item. Alright, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. YouTube tells me 3% of my viewers are return viewers. That means that many, 97% are not subscribed. So if you like the builds that I'm bringing at you and you want to see more of them, please go ahead and give me a subscription. It would really help my channel. Maybe even throw a notification on there so you see them right when they come out. Yeah, it's been real. Peace.